My name is Bhawna Seth, and I primarily use oil medium for my art. I usually tend towards realism and representational art. I love to observe nature and love to take pictures. Most of my art can be described as representational, and I love the play of light on my objects, so sometimes ethereal. My inspiration comes from various travels I've had in Europe, Italy, Rome, Asia, and Americas. I take a lot of pictures, and whenever something touches me emotionally, I take a picture and enjoy it. And that's where my inspiration comes from. So the first one on my right over here is the rose, and the inspiration for this art came from my walks. I love to take morning walks, and I was looking at the play of light on this particular rose, and I took a picture, and then I decided to crop it and beautifully, wanted to bring the luminosity of the sun playing on the petals. This art, blue one, is very close to my heart, and this one is still untitled. It reminds me of my childhood home where we used to grow a lot of tube roses. So in hot summer months, the fragrance would waft into our rooms and we enjoyed it. So this has a really very deep meaning for me. Still untitled, this white tiger is the fifth one in my series Save the Planet. During one of my visits to India and abroad, I went to the zoo and was inspired to create this white tiger in oil. I want to bring forward this tiger is kind of pleading, save my planet, and that's what I want to bring it to all the art connoisseurs. My art journey started when I was very little. And throughout that journey, I have experimented with various mediums, watercolor, oil, and although I stopped creating a little bit as in oil painting form, but the art itself kept happening during my lifetime, and then I was creating objects, craft works, and the creative side of me, kept happening. Recently with the coronavirus, we were all feeling down, and what happened was I really found a lot of peace with my creation, and it gave me the momentum. For last 3 years, I have been creating profusely and sharing my art with folks. This particular piece is called Sunset in Paradise. This is very close to my heart because this is about the trip I took with my husband last year. We decided to take a week off in Mexico, and we had a wonderful time. The color of the sky during every evening changed vibrantly. Sometimes it was purple, sometimes it was blue. Next 5 minutes, it was deep orange. So when I came home, I cropped my images, decided to paint the sunset as I saw it. And the use of the vibrant colors and this sunset reminds me of the peaceful days we had in Mexico. The best part about being an artist is being in the moment. You really notice a lot. You don't just notice the flower, you notice the light, the texture, the color. I love being in that moment, and that's what it has given me. Instead of just a beautiful tree, I notice the colors, whether it's a sap green or whether it's an olive green, brown green, or blue green. So it has given me the ability to really notice and enjoy.